What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Manning Z here, back with another video, and today we are hopping on this brand new, just released, not even a full day has passed yet. Well, actually, I think a full day has passed now by the time of me recording this, but we're recording a video on this brand new Dragon Ball Z game. I'm pretty sure you all know it. I don't know if you all have played it yet, but I'm pretty sure you all know it. Called Zenkai Origins. Now, I personally am having a decent amount of fun on this game. It's very nostalgic because everybody's more or less put the two and two together that this is very much so like Final Stand. But this game has been getting a lot of mixed love and hate. I'll get into like the hate later on in the video. Well, not necessarily hate, but like dislike later on in the video. But I'm gonna start with talking about like the things I more so like about this game. So when it comes to the nostalgic factor of Final Stand, I personally didn't get into Final Stand. Like more or less everybody had already stopped playing the game. Everybody was already mad prestige and whatnot. And to be able to basically start off another game like with everybody else, it feels pretty fun. Plus, I'm a very, 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 very huge Dragon Ball Z fan. Like it was the thing that first kickstarted my love for anime. I remember watching it when I was younger. Back when I wasn't watching it, I was just watching it on regular TV instead of like going to like websites for like Crunchyroll or something like that. I was just watching it on regular TV and whatnot. My love for Dragon Ball Z is definitely very, very, very high. I know some people, say it's a bad anime or whatnot, and it doesn't have like the best of plots or like the best of storylines, but it's still just a regularly enjoyable anime. Now, for this game, what I'm saying, I was very excited when I first saw it. I saw it first through the homie Zeke's video. Or actually, no, Sage's video, I'm pretty sure. And then I watched Zeke's after his. I think Zeke's came out after his. And what I'm saying? It just looked like a pretty fun game to play. And then, yesterday I dropped it. Or yesterday the game dropped. And, I streamed it. If you missed the stream, well, what are you doing, man? If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? So you don't miss any of the other streams and whatnot. We be wilding out here. We almost close to 2K. And, yeah. But, so I do like this game. I do enjoy it. I too also have my quarrels with the game. You know what I'm saying? Some things I don't favor about it. But like I said, I'll get into that later on. The things I do like though is the visuals are very nice. It's basically literally, like I said, like a very, very upgraded version of Final Stand. Graphic wise and whatnot, and combat wise a little bit. I do have some quarrels with the combat as well. I don't know why I keep talking about the quarrels, and I'll talk about that later. But yeah, I do like the combat. You know what I'm saying? I do like it. I'm pretty sure my combat is mad slow right now because I'm not my agility hasn't leveled up. I do have Super Saiyan. As you can see here, I am level 68. And then my mastery level is 80 right here. And then yeah, but also I do have the let me see if I can do it real quick. Let me see if I can do it. Boom. You got the chunky Super Saiyan. I've been mostly doing all the quests around with double EXP. I didn't do all of them with double EXP, but I did a lot of them with double EXP. I'm not gonna cap. And if you want to know the way I leveled, I could make a whole separate video, but it's more or less just gonna be talking about the fact that you should be doing a lot of the quests consistently. I do have the hyperbolic time chamber. I went into it with double EXP when the game dropped, and I wasn't even that high of a level, and I was hitting Goku and whatnot, but the EXP gain just wasn't where I thought it would be, or where I at least would have wanted it to be. And I was just I wasn't feeling it, so I stopped using it and just mainly grinded through the quests. So you don't technically need to be pay to win, but there are some pay to win not necessarily pay to win, but I was about to say pay to see, but that's literally just pay to win. So one of the game passes that I would recommend if you do have the Robux for it is I recommend getting Broly. Well, first Beerus over Broly, because the Hakai Orb and the Hakai are two very good moves. The Hakai grab move is like super OP, and then the Hakai Orb hitbox is small, but when it does hit, it hits pretty hard. So Beerus over Broly, but if you can get both, I recommend you get both, because both are very good. The moves do a lot of damage. Trap Shooter has, you know, auto tracking, and yeah, they're just really good move sets to have. But with that being said, for leveling, it doesn't take a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's not super duper hard to level in this game. Like, obviously it is easier if you do have double EXP, but like I said, it's not really required to level up, but it is a bit better to have it. Also, there are codes I assume that's gonna come out to this game, because if I hit wrong button, if I hit J right here, send enter codes. There aren't any codes that I know of yet, but I'm assuming they are planning on making codes come out in the future, you know what I'm saying, as the game progresses, which obviously is a good thing for the people who, you know, can't pay to win, or, you know, like buy stuff that'll help them, you know, progress through the game faster. Also, another thing that I like is I like the size of the map. This map is absolutely ginormous, and then like each separate part of the map is another mission you could do. Like, there's missions all across this entire map, all across the cities, all across that city, and that city over there, the wilderness. Like, each place has a quest that you can do for them, which is why like the questing is so good for EXP in this game. It's literally like Final Stand, where it's a giant map and the giant map is full of quests. Now, if they do take the path of Final Stand where they drop Namek and stuff like that, well, that's obvious. Every game's gotta drop Namek. Namek is like the second part. But like after Namek and they just go to space, and space, you know, in space there's like the separate planets you can fly to and the space pods. That's not a terrible idea. I personally liked that idea. That idea was pretty cool, where each different planet had its own set of quests, and like you just fly around in space in a space pod. And even around in space was a quest you could do. Like, pretty sure like the defeating the meteor quest and defeating Frieza were both in space. But and after space they do the future one. Not like, it's not a bad path to go down, like, because it's a lot of content. But at the same time, I would just make it even more of a Dragon Ball Final Stand copy, which I'm assuming people wouldn't mind that, because like I said, the nostalgic factor is pretty good. But at the same time, they'd probably be a little bit, like, you know, down at the fact that they're basically just playing the game over again, just with, like, you know, better graphics. But like I said, I personally don't mind, because I love Dragon Ball Z, so I've been wanting more Dragon Ball Z games to come to the Roblox side of things. You know, we haven't got one for a console yet in a while, ever since Kakarot. But you know what I'm saying, seeing more come to Dragon Ball Z is actually really good. Obviously, we still got Dragon Ball Online Generations getting remastered, and Dragon Ball Super Saiyan 3 getting revamped and whatnot. Not Dragon Ball Super Saiyan 3, Dragon Ball Super 3 getting remastered. But yeah, no, I'm just glad to see that there's more, you know, Dragon Ball Z games coming to the Roblox platform. Now, for my quarrels with this game, my first quarrel would have to be, which is honestly surprising, well, not really, but like the cooldowns on moves. Moves are more or less basically spammable. So when it comes to like when it's time to PvP, you're just gonna be able to just spam moves like, all right, look, can I get off my? There we go. Now, let's say I'm gonna use Eraser Cannon, right? Boom, it's gone. I wait a couple seconds. Boom, I can already use it again. Like, bruh. Look, as soon as it disappears, I could use the move again. Like, bruh. The cooldown on moves is non-existent. And that is not okay. That is not okay. Second of all, my biggest quarrel. You literally can't M1 NPCs, though. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna use this NPC as like a test. So we got our village looter right here. Now, to explain why you can't M1. So there's this move in the game. I don't have it yet, but there's this move in the melee section called Launcher. And what it does is it sends your opponent in the air. You know, it does a little backflip and just sends them away. You know what I'm saying? It's literally just a knockback move. But what happens is the NPCs, and it seems like it's literally every single NPC that can do like M1 combat, like all the NPCs with like the regular Roblox body style, has the move called Launcher. And what happens is if you try to melee combat the NPC, after getting your first cheesy combo off of it on it, like, you know, they're not locked on, so you get your first combo win. After that, you literally can't melee after that. You constantly keep hitting, you clash with them and then they hit Launcher. And that's all they do. They'll just loop you. Just constantly, just clash, Launcher, clash, Launcher, clash, Launcher. Now, I'm gonna see if I can demonstrate it. I don't know if this village looter is strong enough. But I'm gonna, you know, get my first easy little combat off. Alright, and now I'm gonna try and fight him again. Okay, hold on, wait a minute. I'm just kind of getting beat. See, look, there, boom, Launcher. I clashed and we just did Launcher. See, look, boom, clash, Launcher. Like, bruh, it's literally a boom, Launcher. Like, bruh, this thing is level 35 and I can't even M1 it. You just clash and get hit by Launcher and then they hit you after you get launched. Like, bro, what is, like, I'm 30 levels higher than this and I just got clapped because I got looped. Like, bro, it's damn near impossible to do melee combat with these NPCs because that's literally all they do. Literally all. The only way to like really beat NPCs in this game is you literally just have to hit them with ranged skills, which I guess isn't too bad because the ranged skills literally have no cooldown. Or like, technically all the skills don't have a cooldown, but the main one is just that, you know, since you're mainly gonna be using the melee skills, that's really all. I mean, the key skills, that's all that matters. Now, there is this move called backflip, that lets you, like, you know, get out of combos. You just hit the backflip button and then you just, you know, backflip out of it. But at the same time, even if you were to like use backflip to get out of the situation, he's just gonna hit you with it again. Like, see, look, right, see, boom, I'm a backflip. I go in, we clash, boom, hits me with a Launcher again. Like, I can't do anything. Like, you literally can't do anything. You just clash and get hit by Launcher. Clash, get hit by Launcher. That is probably, no, not even probably, that is my biggest quarrel about this game. I don't know if they need to reduce the amount of times NPCs use Launcher or just completely remove Launcher from an NPC's moveset. But that is one of the things that is most definitely killing the game for me. Because as a person who loves doing, like, you know, M1 combat and doing combos, it literally makes it impossible for me to do that. Because every single, like I said, every single NPC that has the regular Roblox body style can do M1 combat. Literally just does that. And you can't do anything about it. That's all. And especially when it's time to like comes to like harder boss missions like Cell, Frieza, or whatever like DBZ bosses they decide to add in the future. Like when it comes to start doing things like on that manner, and things of that manner, I mean, and you want to get a combo off, you literally can't because you're just gonna get hit with Launcher. And that scares me because like I said, I like doing M1 combat and I like doing combos, but with this thing in the game, I literally can't. It literally won't let you do M1 combat. But that also the fact that there is no lock-on system. Now prior to this, I said Hakai Orb, even though it's a very good move, it does have a small hitbox. So I personally think if your game has any type of in the air combat or flying combat, there should be a lock-on system. The fact that there isn't one, it's kind of bad, I'm not gonna lie, because let's say you were trying to do some kind of combo and you do that and then your combo involves a knockback, and let's say it's a knockback into Hakai Orb. You do the knockback, you can do the Hakai Orb, but the Hakai Orb misses because you couldn't really, there's no lock-on and the hitbox is small. Like, it may seem like it hit it, but it really didn't. And you know, it kind of like, you know, kills the whole combo because it's a part of the combo, but you can't do it because there's no lock on to make a Kai Orb hit, which, like I said, is kind of a game killer. And like literally everybody is asking for lock on now. I don't know if they're going to add it or not. I'm pretty sure somebody said they're not, but at the same time, if it's begged for enough, they might add it to the game. I'm not too entirely sure. But like it's just another game killer to me. Like if your game has air combo or combo that's done like, you know, flying, I feel like it should have a lock on system because it's just way more preferred. Now I personally haven't done too much PvP. Actually, I really haven't done any PvP at all. I just been grinding, just grinding levels in my mastery and whatnot. I AFK'd most of my mastery overnight. Well, not most of it, but a lot of it. I think like 10 some levels isn't really too much, but yeah, I've really just been doing a lot of the fighting against the NPCs and trying to get my level up and whatnot, and you know, that's pretty much it. But when it does come to PvP, if it stays like this, I doubt I'm probably gonna do much PvP on this game, even though I really want to. I'll probably make a video just because, you know, like probably like doing the world tournament or like when regular ranked PvP comes back, I'll make a video on it. But like I just can't see myself doing too much if it stays like this. But also like I said, when it comes to the future of this game, you know, you want to make your game like repeatable. Well, not necessarily repeatable, but like you want it to have like some type of I had the name for it, like replayable factor, replayable aspect to it. Like even if like people are maxed out or like, you know, high level in the game, you want them to still be able to like come back and enjoy the game on it, even if they, you know, don't have much to do in it anymore. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like this game, very good game. Like I said, I've been waiting on a Dragon Ball Z game. This is a good Dragon Ball Z game. Very much so based around Final Stand. Do I recommend this game? You know, if you have a liking or loving for Dragon Ball Z to the point where like you've been wanting a game really badly, I do recommend this for you. But if you want a game that just pass time, I recommend this game for you. But if you're like one of those really hardcore like Roblox anime game players and you like, if like everything isn't perfect for you, you're not playing the game, then I would not recommend this for you. Because like I said, granted, the game has only been out for just over a day now, so there's definitely a lot of bug fixes that they're gonna have to go through. Pretty sure they said they're doing all those, well, not all of them, but I'm pretty sure most of the bug fixes and whatnot today. But I still wouldn't recommend you, at least not now. I wouldn't recommend it to you. I would wait until like all the bug fixes and whatnot are done, and probably wait for more content to be added to the game. But like it's not a bad game. By far, it's not a bad game. If you compare it to other games, you might think it's a bad game, but you know, I wouldn't seem fair, especially for the fact that it's only been out for a day, while other games have been out for like, you know, quite some time. But for first day drop for the first day, it's not terrible. Obviously, like I said, there is some things that I would like changed, some things that could be better in my opinion, but that's just my opinion. You might think, you know, you don't mind it at all, or it's perfectly fine or whatnot, that you are entitled to your opinions, because, you know, it's yours. You can do what you want. But this is my opinion. Not a bad game, just some stuff that I would like to see change, especially the whole thing with the NPCs spamming launcher and not being able to do melee combat. But anyways guys, I think that's all for right now. Probably gonna continue leveling up and trying to hit Super Saiyan 2 before Namek drops. You know, trying to hit that level 100, be prepared for what comes next. But I am very excited. You know, this game does have quite the amount of potential. I hope it goes far. I really do hope to see it go far, because like I said, I do enjoy Dragon Ball Z a lot. So it's kickstarted, you know, my love for anime entirely. And yeah, this has been Manic Z. This has been Zekai Origins. Not a bad game. Give it a shot if, you know, you're willing to. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.
I'll be right. I really don't like copyright Fridays. Copyright strikes. I really don't like copyright strikes. Copyright.